Hey everybody, it's Darnell Crittenden from DCNX and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe, leave a notification on it so you will not miss DTV at its best. And this is my Thursday afternoon, August 29th, 2024. I'm a little amazed because right now, this morning, or should I say earlier this morning, despite our national, we're at 710 subscribers. So to all my 710 subscribers, keep it going. Thank you so very much. The quest still continues. Stephen Parks, you know the rules. I just say it right now. My show is at 710 subscribers. You know the rules. You're more than welcome to watch the show at any time you want at your disclosure. But I'm telling you right now, you say one stupid comment. That's the reason why I blocked you off of PlayStation. Another story for another time. If it don't have nothing containing to the show, if it don't have nothing containing to the topic, two choices. You can watch or leave. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Okay, here's something you're really going to be aware of. And yes, I'm going to go see Beetlejuice Deuce. But before I get on the topic of Beetlejuice 2, remember that boxing game y'all kept talking about last year? Guess what? It'll be out October 13th, the same time as Dragon Ball Shining Zero comes out. Oh, and by the way, I've already paid for my game 2 months ago. Yes, I'll be having the Undisputed WBC edition with Tyson Fury. I don't mind paying the $20 just to let you know. So, yeah, good news and bad news. The bad news is I'm going to be offline soon because I have to pay for my PlayStation subscription. The good news is I'll be back right in time before October just to play this particular game right here. You guys still have time left, so you definitely want to get the Undisputed. You can either get the regular edition, that's $59.99, or pay $20 more and get the WBC Deluxe Edition with my boy Tyson Fury. Yeah, we know he lost his title, but I will assure you that he will get it back within the near future. Who does Chicago play? Who's Chicago Bears play in Week 1? Haven't been really keeping up, but if I find out anything, I'll let you know. But yes, you guys still have time. So if you want to pre-order Undisputed right now, now's the time. But I do have a gaming update. A very important game update for those who want to know right now. I just found out they pushed the date for Marvel Capcom Fighting Collection. Alright. That's all to know. Copycat 78, how's it going, man? Because I do have the Capcom Fighters Collection, which you can get right now for the $25. But let me give you this update on Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. This game was supposed to be released in December. I just talked to my good buddies and my sources at GameStop that this game will be released in 2 weeks. In fact, it's coming out September 12th on the PlayStation 4 and on the Nintendo Switch OLED. You can get it for the mini or whatever. Now the price for this game right now, you can pre-order. I just pre-ordered mine today. I just dropped $10 in the bucket. The game for each system is $59.99. So my guess is you're coming out about $65, $68. So Just letting you know, the DCN Power Players exclusive. Repeat, exclusive. Instead of you guys waiting until December, they pushed it early. So you guys got less than 2 weeks to get Marvel versus Capcom, the Fighting Collection. And here's what all consists on this game. You got X-Men, Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. And will somebody please put Bobby in the box? Shout out goes out to the pig banger. Oh, I'm sorry, he graduated. He's not banging pigs no more. He's banging horses. So to the horse banger now, Bobby B. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. Copycat 78, would you please put this clown bastard in the box for me? Thank you so very much. Right now, Marvel vs. Capcom will be released September 12th. Let me get back to what I was saying because I was rudely interrupted. Thank you so very much. You can't win, Bobby. You can't win. So I'm going to make this brief as far as what Bobby B is concerned. But every time you cut on my show, it makes you weak. So if you want to be a weakling, see, that's the thing about trolls. They're never going to tell you. I'm going to tell you anyway. All you doing is making yourself look weak. For every time you troll me, it makes you look weak. For every time you put stupid comments on my show, it makes you look weak. So, only thing you doing is you're praising me. And if you want to keep doing that for the rest of your life, stupid, go right ahead. But back to what I was saying as far as Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. In fact, every time he comes up there, put him in a box, put him in a box. Keep telling you, you weak, pathetic bastard. But back to Marvel vs. Capcom. Now, Steven, you're about 30 seconds away of you being blocked. You and your buddy, which name I won't mention, but we're going to leave it at that. That was gone. I told you, the only thing that you should be texting on this show, if it ain't consist of a topic that I'm trying to mention to the viewers out there, if it ain't got nothing to do with games, movies, or whatever, that's fine. Anything that's personal, I don't air my laundry out to the show. So as far as you and I getting back on PlayStation, and I'm going to say it in front of you, in front of the world, until, and I hate to be harsh, until hell finally freezes over, which we both know that ain't going to never happen, there's your answer. It will never happen. Lucky for the grace of God, you're still watching this show. Back to what I was saying as far as Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. This game will be released September 12th. Now, I was saying as far as the other games that come with this collection, I was at Marvel vs. Capcom versus Street Fighter. Then you got Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, and 3. My favorite game on there, X-Men versus Street Fighter. And you have the Punisher 2-player co-op game. It's kind of like a little Double Dragon twist. Copycat 78 said, Steve is a mod, by the way, and he's ever been seen to ban Bobby. Here's the thing, and let's get one thing straight. And I hate putting people on blast, but in this case, I'm gonna make an exception. Now, as far as Steven being a subscriber to the show, I think it's only fair if he wants to moderate the show. If he want to put Bobby in a box, that's fine. Now, I can't stop him as far as him watching the show, being a moderator, being a supporter towards the show. That's fine. But as far as, and he knows, as far as getting back on PlayStation, that ain't gonna happen, dude. So take it with it, call it bittersweet, take it with a grain of salt, keep going. You should know, I meant what I said. I'm a man of my word, and I intend to keep it that way. So again, thank you so much. But again, Copycat 78, appreciate you doing that for me. But I really want to get back to as far as Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I just pre-ordered today. I just put $10 on this game. It comes out in 2 weeks. You got less than 2 weeks right now to pre-order this game. It's coming out on the PlayStation 4, which everybody know you're playing on the 5 right now. Do me a favor. It's Bobby again. Put him in a box. Put him in a box right now. Yep. And I think this game is going to be great. I think it's going to be cool. But if you want to get a little practice game in the meantime, between time, get the Capcom Fighters Collection. Now on the back, you have, let's see, let me take this off for a second. You have Darkstalkers, Night Warrior, Vampire Hunter 2, Vampire Savior 1 and 2, Hyper Street Fighter, the Anniversary Edition, Red Earth, Gem Fighters, Cyberbutts, and Super Puzzle Fighter 2. You have 10 classic title games on this game right here. Now, the cool thing about this, you could play the American and the Japanese version, okay, and it's under 22 bucks. Now, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection gonna cost a little over 60, and only difference is, well, the only difference is it costs more. I'll get to that topic momentarily, all right? The only difference is it costs more, but the good thing is, as far as both of the similarities towards both of these games, you especially on Marvel vs. Capcom and on Capcom Fighting Collection, you could play the American and the Japanese version at the same time. But the difference with Marvel vs. Capcom Fighters Collection, all the characters are officially unlocked, which means all the secret characters are unlocked. Just to let everybody know. So if you're into fighting games, get this towards your collection. And speaking of fighting games, I just pre-ordered this today. I'm pretty sure everybody has Mortal Kombat 1. All right. Now the Chaos Ring starts September 20th. Now I just purchased the Season Pass 2, which consists of Cyrax Sector, some more other cameo fighters on there, and some special DLCs you can add to your list as far as changing outfits and all that stuff. So I will be doing gameplay in that. I would say September, but I'm going to take a hiatus for a minute. So you're going to probably see all the exclusive gameplay come now in October. Pre-ordered the Chaos Ring right now, Season Pass 2. It costs, I paid $59 for it. So I think with tax it ran me like 69 bucks. I didn't care. I'd rather get that now. So that'll hold me off until then. But again, you're going to see a lot of Mortal Kombat 1 exclusives, so you don't want to miss out on that. So just let everybody know. So yes, pre-order some of these games that I mentioned right now. Next, we're going to talk about movies in a minute, but there is one other game that I want to talk about that is coming out next month, and that's the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Now, this can you talk more about, Bobby? Steven, let's get one thing straight. You know how I run my show. This show consists of everything. Maybe you touched in the head or something. Let me remind you of who I am. Read that warning label. Said must be 18 or older, need subscribers, no trollers allowed. Thank you for your support. I'm not here to talk about trollers. I'm here to talk about DCN networks and power players. In fact, let me tell you what I'm talking about before I get to Zelda right quick. Because I'm not trying to get myself upset because of my condition right now. But let me just remind you whose show this is. Let me. In fact, I'm not going to even spell it out for you. I'm going to show you. You see that logo? For the next 5 seconds, take a good look at that logo. Take a good, hard look at that logo. You're not going to find it anywhere on YouTube. It says DCN Networks presents Power Players. And again, shout out goes out to the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and my brother Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Those are the cats who made that special logo for this show. So when you see that, you think of me. I'm not here to talk about any trollers or anything lame. If it doesn't consist of gaming, movie, you've been on here long enough to know how I run things now. So if you bring up that stupid question one more time, dude, I'm trying my best not to talk about that. So if you want to stay on my good grace, let that be. I'm not here for that. I'm here on some information that some of the rest of the viewers need to know about. Okay, back to what I was saying as far as Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This game will be released September 26th. You guys still have time. You can pre-order it right now. Now, this takes place after Link's Awakening, and it's a classic game that's on the Game Boy, and they put it on the Switch. Now, for the first time ever, Zelda had become her own protagonist, and you get the chance to use Zelda in her own personal adventure. She has the Wand of Wisdom. I'm a huge Zelda fan, so of course I'm going to get this right away. All right, and I think this will be cool. And if you want to pre-order it now before September 26th, for all my video game collectors out there, this is a limited edition Nintendo Switch Hyrule Edition that's also going to be available September 26th. You could probably pre-order this now at GameStop. So as you can see, it's gold and black on the front. You know, you got the gold trimmings and everything. You got the Triforce on the front with under the little right analog. You know, power, wisdom, and courage. And on the back, you have the same thing with the Triforce along with the Hyrule family insignia crest. I think this looks great. It looks amazing. So if you want to add this to your collection, please get it. It's a 50-50 chance I might get mine, and we'll see what happens. Put them in the box again. Put them in the box. Yep, so you definitely want to get that. All right. So we talked about Zelda, and the next game that's coming out around October will be Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. All right. This game will be released October 11th, I think. Now this, I'm going to wait, you know, because I already got a couple of games that I'm ready to play right now. So I'm going to wait on Sparkling Zero. I might get this around the time for the holidays, so you don't want to miss out on that. So you can go to Bandai Namco site right now while you still can. Let me tell you what you can pre-order while we're still here. You can also get you can also get the Premium Collector's Edition. All right. Now this is run at the Bandai Namco site. Okay. Now the Collector's Edition, my guess is, in fact, I have to investigate that myself. It should cost no more than about $150, $180 at the most. Okay, and believe me, I will love Steven. I'm trying to run a show, man. I'm trying not to get upset because of my health condition. I'm going to say this in front of you and the world right now. Okay? Not trying to change the subject. Just recently last year. I'm gonna let your brain get a little fresh air for a minute. I just recently had, and I'm going to say this in front of the world, just last year, I just recently had a heart attack. All right? I'm trying to be calm, cool, and professional at the same time. And the last thing I need, because now I'm starting to wonder, I don't know who's worse right now. It's either Bobby or you. Now, with you, I can tolerate for the simple fact because you is watching the show, and I have known you for a hot minute. But if you don't start changing gears and start being a little bit more cooperative and respect my program, don't think for 1 second I won't block you either. All right? Okay, I told you how we run things here at DCN Networks and Power Players. If it ain't containing to this show, everything else to me is irrelevant. I'm trying to give out information as far as people who deserve, or what I'm trying to explain to them right now that's going to help benefit them as far as what they need to progress in the gaming world, in anime, in whatever. I'm trying to give out the news. Last time I'm going to say this, man. Either honor the program or leave. And I'm talking now, I'm talking to you, Steven. Stop doing that, man. Okay? All right? Because you're starting to act like this jerk, and I expect more better from you. All right? I told you. I told you ever since. Let me show you something. Ever since. Oh, by the way, I stepped up. How you like my new controller now? And don't worry, I got the plates that matches the system. I stepped up. All right. Oh, and you think that's something? I'm gonna put another 2 terabyte in this PlayStation 5 before the end of this year's out. So, again, if it ain't topics containing to this show, they don't say nothing at all. All right. So that goes for Bobby B. As far as Bobby B is concerned, I'm not thinking about him. Oh yeah. What's the sense having a Spotty 09 show if I can't have my own customized controller and unit? But back to what I was saying, as far as Dragon Ball, the Premium Collector's Edition comes out October 11th. Now you cannot pre-order this from GameStop. Excuse me, you have to pre-order this from Bandai Namco. And I'll tell anybody right now, if it don't cost no more than $150, $180, if it doesn't come with the season pass, do not buy it. As much as I want to get this, I'm going to have to pass on that. Straight up. So, leave in the comments, is you guys ready for Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero? Alright. Next. I'm trying to get some information out. Some very vital information. Alright. Transformers 1 is coming out next month. In fact, it's coming out soon. So, I'm a huge Transformer fan. I can't wait to see this. You got Chris Hemsworth, who plays the voice of Orion Pax, aka Optimus Prime. Scarlett Johansson plays the voice of Alita 1. And then you got my boy Lawrence Fishburne. He plays the voice of Lord Alpha Trion. Steven, you're about 30 seconds away of getting blocked. I'm trying to give out valuable information because, you know, and I'm trying my best not to get upset. All right. The next thing I'm going to do, you're going to get blocked. How long I'm going to end? How long you going to end this stream, dude? I'm going to run this stream the way I want to run it. Okay. My guess is I might run the stream. Okay. Since you want to get technical, okay, I'm going to be fair with you. I might run the stream another 10 more minutes, another 20 more minutes. Hell, I might run this stream for a whole nother hour. Who knows? Read the little robot. It says DCN Networks and Power Players. It doesn't say Stephen Parks. It doesn't say Bobby B. It doesn't say any of that. Okay? This is my show. When you get your show, you want it the way you want to run it. And I will say this in front of you, in front of the world, in front of everybody. Okay, I don't know about you, but right now I'm at 710 subscribers. I'm pushing towards that 800 mark. I'm pushing towards that 900 mark. Boy, and when I push that 1,000 mark, game over. Okay, this is what I do. And I'm going to say this in front of you, in front of Bobby B, and everybody else, whether they like it, agree, or disagree. I'm just the name, the face. Chris the Gamer 2.0. Shout out goes out to Chris the Gamer. What's happening? How you doing? I'm just the name, the face, and I got to keep this thing running. The 80% are you guys. So the next words you choose, Stephen, with all due respect, choose your words wisely. I'm not joking with you. Right now, I'm trying to give out valuable information for those who in need. And if it does have nothing to contain with this show, you out of here. Why you bullying Steven? Dude, off the record, you really don't know this guy like I know him. He's asking, here's the thing, Chris. Shout out goes out to Chris the Gamer. Me and Steven, long story short, I'm not trying to bully him, okay? And at the same time, he knows the reason why. He knows the reason why. And this show is not revolved around me bullying Steven. Right now, I am trying to give out some valuable information that's containing on what you guys need to know. And in order for me to keep this show running, this is what I have to do. I'm pretty much of a nice guy, but I don't like to keep being interrupted. And people are trying to find out some facts of what's going on. And I guess what I'm trying to say is information is just as valuable as money, just as long as you have all the facts. Right now, I'm about to get back to the topic as far as Transformers 1 that will be released September 20th. Chris Hemsworth, he plays the voice of Lord Alpha. I'm jumping the gun. He plays the voice of Orion Pax, aka Optimus Prime. And then you got Lawrence Fishburne. That's what I meant to say right now. He plays the voice of Lord Alpha Trion. What they did, they took the storyline back to the early ages of Cybertron. I've seen the trailer for it. It looks amazing. I can't wait for that. That's one of the movies I want to see come this September. But what really dropped yesterday, too bad I don't have permission to get copyrights to show trailers, but I will show you one of this cool movie posters. And that's, no, I have not met Bobby in real life. Don't want to. Right now, Sonic 3, yes, will be in theaters December 20th. And right now, they dropped the trailer yesterday. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on Facebook. And right now, Jim Carrey, yes, seen the trailer. He is going to be the Fat Eggman. Yes. And Keanu Reeves, his voice talent will be Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, you got a lot of people coming back right now. Ben Schwartz, he's going to reprise the role of Sonic. Idris Elba, he's going to reprise the role of Knuckles, which you can watch Knuckles on Paramount Plus right now, the voice actor for Tails. And this is going to be cool for the simple fact you got Jim Carrey and Keanu. I think this movie going to be rare because it's the first time they're ever going to be in a movie together. And again, I think this is going to be amazing. So if you guys are ready for Sonic 3 in December, yes, this is probably one of the movie posters. And let me know. Leave in the comments. Tell me if you're going to see Sonic 3 that's coming in theaters December 20th. And then another movie that's coming out in theaters December 20th. Okay. And I'm a huge fan of this, by the way. Disney's Mufasa the Lion King. Yes. This is also coming in theaters December 20th. So you got a lot of good movies ready in my head. And let me know. You got a lot of good family movies that's coming out. So Disney Mufasa, The Lion King, I think that's going to be cool. That's going to be amazing. I love how they did the storyline for this. Now, I don't know if James Earl Jones is going to play the voice of Mufasa. I have to really get into some more deep information on that. But I do know a little bit about the storyline where Orphan Cub becomes the king of the jungle, becomes the king of Pride Rock. You know, as far as how him and his relationship with his brother Scar, you're going to find out other information as far as the secrets of the Elephant Graveyard. So there's a lot going on in this movie. So you got Disney Mufasa, then you got Paramount Pictures, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm waiting for that. But now you got other movies coming up in the fall before winter. Let's see what we're going to talk about here. If I can pull it up. The Juice is back. Yes. Beetlejuice Deuce. He will be released September 6th. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to work that day. But I will see this movie probably a later date in September. Probably like, maybe like the middle of September. But this is cool because Tim Burton is back. It's been a while since I've seen a Tim Burton movie. And for him to come back on the scene, I think this is going to be amazing. Shout out goes out to Michael Straight Up Keaton. And then you give another shout out for Jenny Ortega that plays in the Wednesday series. She joins the cast. And then you got William Dafoe. He joins the cast. Shout out goes out to Vex. Thank you for being a part of the stream. If you're sub to the show right now, I will give you a shout out live on the show. So let me know, you guys, in day one, is you ready to go see Beetlejuice 2? If so, I'm ready for it. Next, we got other movies to talk about before I go. Let's see. Oh yeah, did I pass it up? Give me a second. And then in October, you just subbed to the show. Thank you so very much. Till Death Do They Part, Venom, The Last Dance, October 25th. I think between Beetlejuice and Venom, they're gonna come out right around in time for Halloween. Do me a favor. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We think this. If you sub to the show, Vex, do me a favor. When you subscribe, tap that little notification bell and give me a thumbs up to let me know that you sub to the show. And I really appreciate it. And again, thank you. Just give me one moment. Think this a game. Hold on. I'm ready for Venom, just to let everybody know. Think this a game, right? Just give me one moment. 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 Okay. Now, the way I see it, there's only two ways I can explain Steven's situation. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if somebody is trolling off of Steven. I don't know who to believe or what not to believe. So the smartest thing I did, whether if it's the real Steven Parks or not, as of right now, don't take this personally. I just blocked you for a while, just to let you know. So that's about it. Have to do what I gotta do. Back to what I was saying as far as Venom, The Last Dance. I think this is gonna be one of Tom Hardy's last movies, and I'm really starting to get fun of the series. So if you guys are ready for this movie that comes out October 25th, please leave in comments. Vex, if you did sub to the show, just let you know in advance, I've already made you. Okay, Steven, okay, here's the thing. Even if it was Bobby, how shall I put it? If whether he's using my name or your name, if you know if it ain't you doing it, then just block it. Dude, I mean, have some common sense. If somebody using my name and I'm seeing it, I'm gonna block it. All right, come on, man. You should be a little more smarter than that. Come on, think. You know, like Omni-Man said, what he says in Invincibles, think. For real. Okay. Now, get back into the program right now. All right. We talked about Venom Last Dance, that's coming out soon. We talked about Sonic. Another movie that is coming out and I can't wait to see it. We about to wrap this show up. And that's Gladiator 2 that comes out only in theaters November 22nd. So again, shout out goes out to the to the people who produced this movie. You got my boy Pedro Pascal, he's in it. You got Connie Nielsen, she's in it for the first time. Denzel Washington, he joins the Gladiator universe. And for those who remember what the first Gladiator was, that was with Russell Crowe. That was like over a couple of decades ago. But now, for them to make Gladiator 2, I think this would be amazing. Leave in the comments if you guys ready to see Gladiator 2 that's coming out in November. And we got one other movie to talk about that's coming out in November, right around the time for Thanksgiving. I'll pull this up right quick. Here we go. You guys ready to set the 7 seas with Moana and Maui and Moana 2 only in theaters November 27th. I do anything that's Disney. I do love classic movies. I do love anything that Disney produced. So Moana 2, then you got Mufasa the Lion King. All this is coming out right in time for the holidays. And right now I'm still trying to enjoy the summer. So leave in the comments as far as it's going to be a day one for you guys for Moana 2, November 27th. I got the first Moana on home video. I'm definitely going to go see the second one. But if I don't see no other movie other than Sonic 3, then yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm just going to be honest with you. Yes. Okay. And yeah, because this guy, again, straight up Mr. John Wick himself. He learns his voice talent, so he becomes Shadow the Hedgehog. I've seen him do the voice act for Shadow. Nailed it. Seen the trailer. It's going on. Can't wait for December 20th. That's like 5 days after my birthday. And again, shout out goes out to Keanu Reeves and Jim Carrey. And they're going to be in Sonic 3. I'm going to love it. I can't wait to see it. And let me know if it's going to be a day one for you guys. And I got one more thing to show. That's about it. Oh no, it's not. It's not about it because I gotta put up the most important banner of this show before I end this show. You know what? I got one other movie to talk about. Let's get that out the way first before I put up the birthday banner. Yes, this is coming out in December. My guess is maybe the second or third week of December. Kraven the Hunter. Yes, so you got two outstanding movies that's by Marvel other than Deadpool and Wolverine, which have made over $1 billion at the box office. You got Kraven the Hunter and you got Venom. Let's talk about Kraven the Hunter. I've seen the trailer for that. Man, it looks awesome. September 1st, okay, if you sub to the show, I'm about to give you an early shout out right now. That's if you sub to the show. Give me 1 second. Tell me I ain't a cool brother. I'm rocking my baby blue shirt along with my baby blue Gatorade. Tell me I ain't the man. Just did. Okay, I'll check it again in a minute. Craven the Hunter will be released in December. My guess maybe like the first or second week of December. Seen the trailer for it. It looks amazing. It looks incredible. I think Marvel outdid themselves. So if you don't believe me, check out the trailer for it. And the guy who played Craven, I don't know if you remember the movie Kick Butt 1 and Kick Butt 2. So Aaron Taylor Johnson, yes, he is going to be Craven the Hunter. Then you got Russell Crowe. He plays in this movie as Craven's the Hunter's dad. I think that's going to be amazing. So leave in the comments if you guys ready for Craven the Hunter to come out this holiday season. Now I could put up what I need to put up at first. Because in a minute I'm about to chill. And if this is your birthday month for, give me 1 second. Yes. And if this is your birthday month for October, I got October on my mind, I'm sorry. If this is your birthday month for August, happy birthday from all of us, from DC and Epson Power Players. For August 29th, I will give you a shout out live on the Spotty Online show. So my guess is, do I do that? Absolutely. 1, you seriously have to sub to the show. The most important thing of all. 2, you leave in a comment as far as the day of or the day after. And 3, if I see it on the show, I will personally give you a shout out live on DC and Epson Power Players. All right. So Vex, I'll know if you sub to the show or not, because what I can do in the middle of the broadcast, I can go to my app. We're still at 710 subscribers, dude. You didn't subscribe, because if you subscribe, my subscription would be 711. So you got to sub, dude. I'm looking at my app right now. I'm at 710. So please, if you want to be my 711th subscriber, you got to sub. Leave your notification on. Give me a thumbs up. Dude, I'm looking right at it. I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now. I wish you could see it through my phone. Looking at it right now, it said DC and Networks and Power Players, 710 subscribers. I'm not lying. Cause if you sub, it'll be 711. No, I'm not saying, dude. I'm telling you the truth. See, I got this app where it'll tell me who just subscribed or not. I'm not making this up. I wish I could show you. You can't even see it because my phone is bright and blurry, but I'm not making this up. I'm being dead serious. And if you feel you want to unsubscribe, fine. But one thing about my show, I keep it real. You can ask anybody who knows this show. I wouldn't try to steer you nothing wrong, anything. And you subscribe, unsubscribe, that's fine. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to reach my goal. All right. And I'll tell this to anybody. You're not going to find a YouTuber on here that's not going to do what I do. Ain't nobody going to replicate, or do what I do. Okay, I might not be the most famous YouTuber on here, but you can assure you I'm one of the most real YouTubers on here. Okay? I mean, how many YouTubers you know that's going to try to keep you updated on some of the games, movies, birthday shout-outs? Okay? And I'm pretty sure you got a lot of famous YouTubers on there. I'm sure you got guys like Logan Paul, which I got love for the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake Paul. Someone is using your name and streaming your videos? No, because I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think so. And if it is, I will investigate into it, Vex. But if it is somebody doing that, my guess is it's probably Bobby B, which I will have to report him in again. But again, thank you for the value information if what you're saying is true. But right now, I've been doing all my streamers from here, from this PlayStation community, from this PlayStation network, straight up. But I'm looking at my app. Bobby is an annoying troller, which I don't want to bring up right now because I really want to try to end this show up on a good note. But again, all I'm going to say is reconsider if you really do sub to the show, and I do see the subscription and it changed to 7-Eleven. I will personally give you a shout out in September live on DC Networks and Power Players. I'm keeping it real, and I tell anybody, for those viewers who watch the show, again, I'm just the name, the face. I keep everything on in a month. The 80% are you guys. I'm just 20% of the show. All right. Back to what I was saying as far as who does like I do. Again, you got some famous YouTubers on here. Not trying to compare myself to Logan and Jake Paul. These guys are famous. Nothing against them. Got love for both of them. These guys are famous. Guys like Jake and Logan Paul. They guys are famous. Guys like Mr. Beast. These guys are famous. Okay, I know a lot of few YouTubers that probably do some outstanding things, but out of all of them, none of them ain't gonna keep it real like I keep it real. Name one other YouTuber you know that's gonna give you a birthday shout out live on the show. Name one other YouTuber you know that's gonna keep you updated as far as games, movies, anime, whatever goes on in the world. Politics is like 10% on my show. Okay, all right. Say whatever you want, but in the end, this show gonna ride. All right, I'm gonna succeed my goal. It's gonna reach that 800 mark. It's gonna reach that 1,000 mark, and I don't care how long it's gonna take. But I assure you, not only is it going to happen, it will happen. You know, and I'm just keeping it real. Bobby has a channel that's using your clips. Really? Okay. What I will do? See, let me show y'all something. Besides the birthday banner. Besides the birthday banner. Here's the thing. See, and if what you're saying is true, Chris the Gamer 2.0, I appreciate from the information. See, Bobby, again, this show does not revolve around him. All my shows are dated. Okay, all my shows. And see, that's the one thing he overlooked. Look up Bobby B. Darnell and you will find it. Look up Bobby B. and look up Bobby B. Darnell and you'll find it. Give me 1 second. If what you're saying is true, then I'm gonna call the YouTube authorities and have them report it in. So when the search engine put in Bobby B. Darnell, okay, I'm gonna do that right now. And if not, I know how to fix him. Ho ho! You guys ain't lying. He is using my show. Okay. He is using my show. I just reported him in. I just reported him in. I'll be damned. Didn't want to believe this at first. Okay. You know what? I don't believe this. Not only, not only, okay, not only is he trolling off my show, I know what he looks like. I know exactly what he looks like.
Hi, this is Drake Master. There's a new series, I guess it's on Adult Swim, My Adventures with Superman. I didn't even realize this was on actually, so I saw a couple of people commenting on it, reacting to it. So I'm going to, it's an animated show, and I love all things Superman.
He is trolling not only is he trolling off of my show, he's also trolling off of other people's shows. Yeah. Yeah. And again, thank you. Thank you. See, if it was up to me, I would sub to his show. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. Yes. This is some valuable information on the Spidey on Nash show. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't believe me? Oh, yeah. Here's a good one. All right. I'm looking at a show right now on me. In fact, you know what? My little robot buddy, you going to break. Bree Olsen. Shout out goes out to Bree Olsen. This is a good show. Yeah, I'm looking at the Bobby B. It says, oh, you don't believe me? Okay, Bobby, I'm about to bust you out right now. It says the Wrath. Breaking news. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at one of his shows that he trolled off of me saying the Wrath of Bobby B versus Darnell Part 2. Think that's something? He got another show on me. Reaching to Darnell's live stream and trolling Part 1. Reaching to Darnell's breakdown moment. Then he got another one that says, oh, this is my favorite. Reaching to Darnell's live stream trolling Part 4. Bobby, I wish I could just show this on here. I really could. But you know what? Thank you for showing this to me. Because next week, we have a Google headquarters here in Chicago. I'm going to show this valuable information to the people here in Chicago. Once I show them this information, I'm going to ruin your life. And what's so killer part about it,
one continuous show or break it into 2 parts.
Yeah.
You know,
this is a trip. I wish I could. Oh, you know what? Oh no. I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna do one better. Wish I could take a. Oh, if I can only just. I got him. Like I said, I got this. I got him. Yeah. I got you. Oh, what's that song? I got you under my skin. I got you, my heart's within, and the beat of my heart is still beating, even though, but it really is, and it'll tear me apart, 'cause I got you under my skin. Oh, think this some? Check this out.
It's an animated show, and I love all things Superman, so why not check it out? So they dropped 2 episodes. So
Y'all might not can see him, but I got his voice.
I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay?
He looks like a lame. Let me speed up the footage where he talks about me. And not just me, he talking about everybody.
Here we
Get to the part where you talk about me. Okay, you don't. Okay. I gotta find another video. I don't want to get to the part where he talks about no. Here it is.
commenting on it.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it.
It's an animated show.
That's not it. That's not it. Nope. But from what I'm seeing right now, I got. Hold. This guy got over 1, 2. He got like over 20 videos on me. 20 videos. And what makes him so stupid? I even know his real name, but you know what? Unlike him, I'm not gonna fall for the trolling game. Bobby for gold. Or should I say, what's going on? Trey Pacer. Yeah. Bobby B8403. Correction. I take that back. Bobby B8403. Trey Pacer reacted to himself, right? Okay. The rap of Bobby versus Darnell Part 2. Dude, I got you. Do me a favor. Put Bobby Gold in the box. You see, I'm looking right now. These are shows, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. One thing about me, just like you can expose me, I can expose you. Only difference is when it come down to the truth, I'm not gonna lie to myself. Okay, when it come down to the truth, I'm not gonna lie to myself. Okay, you don't believe me? All right. The rapper Bobby B versus Darnell Part 1, Part 2. Reacting to Darnell's live and trolling Part 9 all the way up to Part 5. Darnell's Perfect World. Reacting to Darnell Breakdown Moment. Reacted to Darnell live trolling Part 4 all the way up to Part 1. Reacted to Darnell live stream trolling Part 3. Dude, and then you think I'm lying? What's going on, Trey Pacer?
So I'm gonna. It's an animated show, and I love all things Superman.
You don't believe me?
Why not check it out? So
Here goes his voice right here.
So let me check it out. So, at least I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay? Headphones.
How's it going, Bobby?
Okay. Here we go. Right now, go.
See, the difference between you from me, yeah, that's him. Oh, you don't believe me? I'm on his page. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the guy who's been trolling me for almost 10 years. Trey Pacer, aka Bobby B. Need proof? I'll show you some more proof. Hold on. I will show you some more proof. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I have to do the camera like this. Oh yeah. That's his page. And the rest of the other 4 videos with me down at the bottom of my little robot, that's me. But yeah, that's him. How does it feel now that the whole world knows your business? How does it feel? One thing, the difference between you from me, let's get one thing straight. The difference is I don't hide. 2 things about me you're going to learn. One, just like you expose me, I expose you. But the difference is you ain't smarter than me. You ain't slicker than me. You damn sure ain't got a set of nuts, because in the end, you hide behind your words. There's a saying, a picture is 1,000 words, but a video is 1,000,000,000 words. Oh yeah, he's black, just like. You want to see it again? Do you really want to see it again? Do you really want to? I'll just bring the camera up a little bit closer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present you the man that exposed DCN networks and power players. I show you the man. The proof is in the pudding. I keep telling you, information is just as valuable as money. You can't hide from this, brother. Those are my videos on your page. You busted. Now that all 700 of my 10 subscribers, they know who ye are. Oh no, trust me. He ain't what, dude. Is you colorblind? Look at this. Let me just bring this up a little bit again. Let me bring this up a little bit again. There you go. Now you got a better shot. Bobby B. Then the last 3 videos at the bottom. That's me. At home. Any questions? Any questions? Whether he's white or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whoever this person is, whether if it's him or not, it doesn't matter no more. He's exposed. And it's so funny because I'm at his page. I'm at home right now. Yes. Yes. Again, 3 subscribers, 17 videos. Bobby B 8403, right? Same page. And even if he is, okay, I got something for that too. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. You might be right, but we're going to find out in one moment. If what you saying is true, give me that thought. Hold on. If what you saying is true, $7-11, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Yep. I just want to, whew. You just don't know. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. The point is, he got exposed. Now the whole world knows your face. The whole, again, a picture's 1,000 words, but a video is 1,000,000,000 words. Went to his page. I saw that face. I saw my video. It is him. And again, shout out, for giving me this information. You know what? And again, I can't pronounce your name, but I don't even want to try spelling that. I don't want to get out of line with that. But it doesn't matter. DCN Networks and Power Players, Spotty 09 Show, to all my 59 all of my 59 viewers, to all my 711 subscribers. He's stupid. Because the one thing that I did that he can never do, he might talk about me and he might troll on me, but in the end, I did something that he can never do, and that's expose me. Now, this is the reason why I date my shows. This is the reason why. This is the reason why. Every show that you see on DCN Networks and Power Players has been dated. Why? So, if this gets to the point where I have to take legal actions, I will. The viewers know. I know. I got the proof on my phone. I got the proof on my show. And all I got to do is take them down. Now I see why Bobby does it. Your brain is fried. Do me a favor. Shout out goes out to, I can't pronounce your name, but these two right here, now you're using it in different languages. Somebody please block this individual. Please. Thank you. I really will appreciate it. In fact, I'm about to end this show. Now what? Oh yeah, I can block you too. Surprise. But I'm about to end this show right now. A little robot, but you can go on a break. Man, shook. Shout out goes out to us. I can't pronounce your name. I really cannot pronounce your name. And again, I don't even want to try that. Shout out goes out to, I'm sorry, I really seriously cannot pronounce your name. But shout out goes out to, I'm sorry, I really seriously cannot pronounce your name. But again, Copycat 78, thank you so much. Really. Okay. What an idiot. Gotta be the dumbest dude on YouTube. What an idiot. Gotta be the dumbest dude on YouTube. And again, Copycat 78, thank you so much. And again, Copycat. All right, I'm gonna end this show right now. I tried to run a good show. I don't know if I'm gonna post this video or not on my social media page, but I'm gonna say this right now. I do shows like this because my passion for games, my passion for movies, my passion for anime. The list goes on and on. Except politics, that's like 3% of my show. I think what it is, for every time I succeed in my show, whether if it's 711 subscribers, whether if it's 800 subscribers, 900 subscribers, whether if it's 1,000 subscribers, it doesn't matter. The reason why we have trollers on this show, because they lack in self-confidence, they lack in definitely self-confidence. They lack in positivity, they lack in stupidity, they lack in a lot of things. So they want to be like parasites and feed off of your success. They want to feed off your intelligence. They want to feed off of who you are, because in reality, they want to be just like you, and they just don't know how to go about it. Well, here at DCN Networks and Power Players, that little warning Lego down at the bottom speaks for itself. It says must be 18 or older. Need more subscribers, no trolls allowed. Thank you so very much for the support. Again, I stay in good grace because of three things. Other than my God, which He's number one, I stay in good grace with myself. I stay in good grace with YouTube and PlayStation community, and I stay in good grace with all the subscribers, the moderators, the visitors, for those who just coming in to say hi. I stay in good grace with them. Now, as far as the trollers is concerned, I can't stop all the trollers in the world, but the one thing I did in YouTube history that I don't think no other person has done right now, and if you want to quote me and find out if another person did what I just did just now, leave it in the comments. I expose a troller. And you want to know what? I'll do it again. Because the one thing I have that they don't have is respect. And they don't have respect for themselves, for life, for nothing. But I'm glad I did it. And I'll do it again and again and again. Because what I'm leaving is what they're not leaving. I have over 200 shows. And whether I'm alive today or be in God's will tomorrow, DCN Networks and Power Players, it's not just for entertainment, it's not just for fun. No, I'm leaving a legacy. I'm leaving a legacy for my family. I'm leaving a legacy for my friends. I'm leaving a legacy for my loved ones. I'm leaving a legacy for my future grandkids. The list goes on and on. That's the one thing a troller would never have over me, and that's a legacy. The only thing they leaving behind is stupidity. They're scared. They're afraid because they don't want to have the balls to live up to life and be the parasites that feed off your own. Because I would say this to the world, God is going to be forever just as long as DCN Networks and Power Players is going to be around forever. So whether you like it or don't like it, get used to it. Because I'm here to stay and I ain't going nowhere. And we about to wrap this show up right now in 3, 2, 1. Put him in a box. And when you hear this music, that means my Thursday afternoon show, August 29, 2024, has come to a closure in its final destination. Well, Again, I apologize to all the viewers, to all the subscribers. Thought I was coming out with a good show. Turns out I don't like doing bad shows. I don't know if I'm going to even post this or not. If not, I'll have to do a makeup show, which will probably be within the next few weeks or whatever. And keep in mind, I'm going to be temporarily off the air, but I will be back momentarily real soon between now and October, so you don't want to miss out on that. And for those who did support the show, my 7-Eleven subscribers, again, thank you so much and well appreciated. And for those who want to keep trolling the show, the only thing you doing, I'll tell it to you, I'll tell it to any troll in the world. It just makes you look weak. It makes you look stupid. It makes you to the point that your life has no insignificance. Because in the end, whether you like it or not, I'm not going anywhere. Huh. That's the one thing I told you. Bobby can talk about me, but in the end, I'll win the victory today because I exposed him and anybody else that stands in my way. I'm not going anywhere, so get used to it. I'm out of here. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Epsom Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Epsom Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. Public service announcement to Chicago, to the world. Put those guns down. Straight up. I'm out of here.